Well, it's great to be in Norfolk, isn't it? It took us 4.5 hours to get here, but it's an interesting card at Yarmouth today. You can see all the people there on the beach enjoying themselves. I don't think it's a naturist beach. And we're going to answer your questions today. So, Louis the cameraman, welcome back. I mean, Simon Nutt's going to have your job, isn't he?
No, this is terrible.
Terrible.
Step my game up.
Terrible.
So I'll go through the list of questions we've got here. First one comes from Joe O'Donnell, saying, following on from first bumper crowd yesterday, should other racecourses follow their lead by offering free race cards, reasonable admission and catering prices?
Well, let's just address each of those points one by one. So, first, very reasonable yesterday in offering £12 to pensioners, £18 in advance in tax. I think that is perfectly fair for the quality of the card, and they were rewarded with a good card. You also got a free race card, but it should be borne in mind that the course did put a couple of quid on the admission price 2 years ago when this was introduced. So you take with one hand and give with the other. Regarding race card prices, there are some tracks who are charging £5. I think Chester are charging £5 today for a race card. Well, nobody's going to buy them. So it would be nice if there was a more uniformed approach. A couple of quid for a race card I don't have a problem with. Just on the catering prices, it was £7.20 I think for a pint yesterday. I did have a pint yesterday because they had hand-pulled Theakston's, but maybe it's a little bit high, isn't it? But generally it was good to see people going racing. That's what we need, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Next from Go Racing UK, he says, trying to visit all the race courses in the UK. He works during the week, so he has limited to the evening and weekend meetings. Could SD recommend the most effective way to utilise any of the bank holiday weekends, including that of stopovers, to reach tracks that are further away from himself?
Well,
he's based in the northwest.
I don't know where you've done, but I understand, for example, you've got Newmarket Guineas Day and Fakenham, Newmarket 1000 Guineas Day. Fakenham's going to race on a bank holiday next year. I'm trying to think of the further away ones. You could do this upcoming bank holiday weekend. You could do Yarmouth, where we are today, and Southall. Look, if you really want to do it, you can do it there and back in a day. That's what I'm doing today, and it will be 9 hours driving. But good luck with it. I did it myself, and I have to say, I'd done it by the time I was 13. I've been to them all at least twice. I do enjoy it. It's easier if you drive north. The northern ones are easier. If you could get a Brighton and a Fontwell together, or a Newton Abbot and an Exeter, or an Exeter and a Wincanton, from the northwest, the hardest racecourses to get to, just in terms of it doing in Sweden, to be quite honest, to Brighton and where else is a bugger? Goodwood, Fontwell, Newton Abbot. North is easy because there's nothing on the bloody roads.
Yes, that's true. Next from David Vickers. How much will your expenses be for the day today? i.e. admission, travelling expenses, food and drink, before betting?
Well, it's going to be... What is it going to be? It's going to be 60 quid in fuel. It's going to be a score to get in and a score for other things. So it'll be a ton today.
Yeah. Next from What's Your Angle? Is he going to share a line with Daryl when they meet up?
I will just say something about Daryl. I think it is very easy to criticise people from an anonymous moniker and wind them up. But look, Daryl is clearly very, very good at tipping horses, and I wish him every success. And people just trying to kick at him, you are going to get a reaction. And I think it's rather sad.
Yeah. Next one from Ginger Tabs Trading. Does he like Savoy? He says best Savoy in the front at Yarmouth.
Well, Savoy is is a southern thing, so no.
Oh, well, next from What's Your Angle again? How many speeding fines have you stacked up?
Right, I'm on 6 points. I got done. Let me tell you something. The speed cameras get you coming towards you now, these new ones. So I got done with that. And then I was going to Fakenham on New Year's Day. Nothing on the road. And the speed camera worked at over 70 miles an hour. So we're on 6. I did do a speed awareness course. That clearly worked, didn't it? You know.
As they always do.
Well, they always do. You did one, didn't you, Lou?
Yeah.
And that was very, very boring. And then I put my foot down and went to Carlisle. On a serious note, I do have my speed awareness course coming off, and you can do another speed awareness course before your points increase, provided you're not going too quick. But I am driving a little bit more conservatively now, a bit like a Liberal Democrat.
Yeah. Next question from the Odds Decoder. Has he fixed the Wi-Fi box to the wall using Gorilla Glue, or no more nails?
I can't even change a light bulb, sir. I nearly set the uniblock on fire many years ago. So that is the Mrs. department. She's returned it to its previous spot, and I've told her, sort it out, dear.
Next from Ben Smith. What's his 1 point value?
It's typically about £125.
Right. Next from Tom. He says he's got a group of people looking to go racing, around 15 to 20 of them. Some have been before, but most it will be their first time. What are the top 3 race courses you'd recommend?
I would take them to a quieter day. I would go to Hexham. Hexham is great. It's great value. They'll do group discounts, and Robert will look after you very well. Similarly, I would probably say Kelso is the same. You'll have a great fun at Kelso. And look, if you go into a Grade 1 course, I suppose, you know, Sandown is very, very nice and accommodating. It depends, of course, where you're based in the country, sir.
Yes. Next from William R. Where is Adgewalton today? The Oval or Yarmouth?
Well, we don't know where the Barmy Army will be. I don't, unfortunately, have Adge's number. It's started to rain here. This is terrible. It was cracking the flags when we got. I don't have Adge's number, so he'll be at one or the other. We might well see him later.
Yes. Next from Martin Day. How many winners will Safi Osborne ride today?
She's improved a lot, hasn't she? She gave also a very good front running ride on 1,000 Guineas Day. She's improved a hell of a lot. I thought she wasn't particularly good when she started off, but experience has got her a little bit better. Probably at least one.
Yeah. Next from Lord Barreld. Does he ever dabble in Irish or French racing?
No, I don't have the time. If you're doing all the British racing, I consciously sort of zone out of it. You have to keep an eye for the festival and things, but no.
Yeah. Next from Jason, he's asking, why are you going on the A11 from North?
Because it's quicker. If you've ever been back on the A17 from the North, it's like being waterboarded. It really is. And I didn't end up on the A11 because the A11 was shut, so we ended up on some back road in the middle of nowhere. Through Dis.
Yeah, no good. Next from Rob G. If requested, does he do personal PAs?
Oh, I'm sure I will. These people's coming up to me doing selfies. No charge. All the value of races now, isn't there?
Yeah. And then next from No Pirlo, No Party. Will he remember us when he hits big time?
Of course. You've got to remember the punters, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, who knows? Might be a little bit controversial for certain media outlets.
Next from Simon Eels, he asks, toffee apples or candy floss?
Well, it'll have to be candy floss, because you won't know this, but I got pissed one evening. And I was coming out of a Wetherspoons. Did about 9 Hennessy's when I was about 18, because I thought it would be great to drink Hennessy, look sophisticated, because they sponsor the Hennessy Gold Cup, and I knocked my front tooth out. So this is a false one. So trying to eat a toffee apple will lead it from detaching itself.
Oh, God. Next from Shane T. Grant, he asks, how much is your petrol bill every year?
It's approaching 5 figures. It's a sore subject. Liz Truss, bloody hell. Rachel Thieves, if you're watching this, don't put anything on the fuel.
And finally, not a question, but Phil says, don't forget Gary's Donuts.
Well, yes, we've been down there, haven't we, Louis?
Yeah.
And there was some for £3.90, and there was nobody by the name of Audrey.
No, I think he said 5 donuts for £3.
Yes, yeah. Exactly. Now, cameraman, just pan round. Let's hope we don't back those this afternoon.
No. What price would you put them at?
Terrible. That was supposed to be cut.
Oh.